Hello everyone and welcome to Firepower Studio, where today I'm coming at you guys with an awesome, beautiful mansion house build tutorial. This is part one of the tutorial, but we will be eventually making this huge, beautiful, wonderful mansion. Let's go ahead and jump right into this thing. Alright, so the materials that you are going to need in order to get started on building this house are going to be stone bricks, spruce wood blocks, oak wood planks, and glass. Now these are just your basics to help you get started. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the front wall, and in order to do this, what we're going to do is we are going to place down a line of 31 stone bricks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 31. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your spruce wood and you are going to want to take it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the spruce wood's going to come up 7. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wood just right here and go along, and that way it will allow me to be able to place these facing up. You can actually make sideways logs depending on how you want it to look, but I just like this looking up. So you can go ahead and do that and bring that all the way down, and I'm going to eventually be deleting this. So we're just making a frame that goes all the way down. That's 6 high, and then the 7th line is right here, and then lead it all the way down over to here, where this will be up 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and then again straight across like this, coming down all the way, connecting in the middle. Alright, now that you have your frame, what you want to do next is you are going to come in 11. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the 11th block, you're going to go straight up, bringing it all the way to the top, just like that. Come over here and come in 11 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the 11th one, you're coming up just like so. And now you have that. You have the little frame with 2 support beams going up. Next thing you're going to want to do is, I guess, set your door. Your door is going to be right here. That's like the middle of the house. You're going to have one door smack dab in the middle. Now what you do is you take your oak wood blocks, and we are going to go around this frame and up to here, and then we are going to come straight over with it. And again, I am using my oak wood planks just so I can get my correct block placement, just like this. I don't like sideways blocks, that's just my personal opinion. And then you come over and straight up like this. And now what we're going to do is we are going to have our door right here and fill the rest in with glass, just like so. And then your door will sit right there, and this will be like a big front window. And then what I do is I go and place oak wood planks just like that. And there you go, that's that first section right there. Actually, one more block. Oh, no, that's perfect. Yeah, maybe not. There we go. There we go. So that's where the door goes. And then over here, what we're going to be doing is go ahead and fill in both of these completely with oak wood. And we'll bust out windows in a second. Alright, now once you have filled in both of those walls, let's go ahead and place down our door. What we're going to do next is we are going to go in one and up one, and then bust out a 3 wide and 3 tall window, just like this, making a square. And then you come over here, up 1 from the bottom, and in 1, just like that, and bust out 3, and make it another square. And this will be your front windows on the front of your house, so we'll go fill these in with glass and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, now we have the first wall done, and we are ready to move on to the second wall. On this wall, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your stone bricks, and you are going to want to go 25 blocks out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 25. Now what we're going to do is we are going to wrap this back around, just like so, all the way back across the front. And this house is basically a giant rectangle, and this makes it a lot easier to make roof lines and also to, make rooms and stuff like that. So we're making it a perfect rectangle. And as you can see, this floor area is massive. So this is how big the mansion will be at the end of this. So you can see that this is a giant mansion. Alright, next what we're going to do is we are going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that with our spruce wood. And then you're going to come in and count 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and on the 13th block you're going to go up 7, and then you're going to connect straight across from here, just like so, with your spruce wood, and make a line. Alright, now that you have that second wall framed, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we are going to match the exact same framing with this first wall right here. So what we do is we come over here and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you come over here and you go up 7 on this exact same spot. You know, it's the same coordinates as the first time we did it. I mean, the same counting if you want to actually count out the blocks instead of lining it up. But then you come up 7 and then you connect across the top. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do this third and final, or fourth and final sidewall, and you're going to come in 13 again, and then count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just connect it and frame it all in. Alright, now comes kind of the hard and long and boring part. We're going to fill in every single wall and the entire floor with oak wood planks, so do that next. Alright, now it is time to put in the windows now that we have finally filled in the floors and the walls. So these back windows over here are going to match up directly with the front windows. You're just going to go in 1, up 1, go up 3, and bust out a 3x3 window, go over 2 more, and another 3x3 window. Now what's going to happen on this back wall is we are going to build a giant window because we are going to have a back door on this thing. So we're going to go ahead and bust out a window either this big if you want to match that front wall with windows, but I'm going to go up 1 more, just a little bit higher, and we will fill this in with glass just like so. And then this last wall right here, you just in 1, up 1, bust out a 3x3, go over 2 and 3x3 more, just like that, and you have this back wall filled with windows. Now with these side walls, what you're going to do is you're going to want to come in 1 and up 1, bust out 2 windows and go up 3 high, and then come over here, go in 1, up 1, and bust out a 3x2, just like that. And then over here you do the same thing, and you do that on both sides. Alright, now that we have all our windows filled in, we are ready to start on the second floor. Basically how this second floor is going to work is we are going to kind of stack another layer on top. This is a very kind of basic mansion, so what we're going to do is we are going to get our frame ready again with our spruce wood. This time instead of going up 7, we are going up 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And match everywhere that you've already done pillars. So go around your entire house, putting pillars over on top of these other pillars. Alright, now that you have put your pillars up and connected them all around, what we're going to do is we are going to fill in every single little panel gap with your oak wood, and we will cut out windows in a second, but do not fill in this one. This one's actually going to be all glass and then a door leading out to a patio. So what's going to happen is you're going to fill in every single one the whole way up and in, except for this gap right here. Alright, now what we're going to do once you have all those panels filled in is you're going to fill in this final one with glass, and right here there will be a door. So we're going to fill this in with glass real quick and then bust out 2 right there for a door. Next, we're ready to add windows, and basically the windows, this is all just like a pattern, so the windows will follow this exact same pattern. You go in 1 and up 1 just like this and bust out a 2x3 or a 3x3 on this side, and you do that on both sides on the front, and then just match the exact same pattern you did on the sides and in the back. Alright, now every window followed a pattern except for this one right here. And this pattern that we're going to use on this back window is actually just one ginormous window right here, going 1 block in and 1 block. It's just going to be 1 block of oak wood surrounding the entire window, just like that. And now you have the entire second floor all windowed out. And now what we do is we fill in at this line right here with oak wood to put in our second floor. Alright, and there you go. You now have your first floor and second floor of the mansion done. Now go ahead, and in the description of this video will be part 2, where I will be showing you guys how to add on the third floor / roof and the front porches, and also a bunch of other cool exterior additions that we will add. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to check out part 2. Thank you all for watching. This fire is burning out. I will catch you all later. Peace.